the winner of the Laser Fog, had to check, the Laser Fog division, give it up for Zach Amon. Come on!
Thank you. All right. I'll talk about myself a little bit more. I'm German, Italian, and Japanese. That's right. I'm the Axis powers of World War II. Combined in front of you wearing a fanny pack. I'm doing my ancestors justice, right? But I grew up in a small town in Oklahoma, so all that translated to was, hey, Asian kid. Like, that's it. Like, I got picked on constantly. Kids would come up to me all the time and be like, hey, Zach, how's Hiroshima? Oh, it's gone! That's fine. I can stand up for myself. I'd be like, hey, guys, how's Pearl Harbor? Oh, it's gone! I got the shit kicked out of me for that joke, dude. But you gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta be tough, you know? Girls would come up to me all the time and be like, hey, Zach, teach us kung fu, then do our nails. I'm like, that's not cool, dude. I can't do kung fu. Like, sweep kicks no, acrylics less. Yes, ladies, I got you all day, you know? But the thing that bothered me the most, the thing that I hated, was that they always said I had squinty eyes. And I hated that, because I don't think I have squinty eyes, personally. But they would always come up to me and be like, hey, Zach, why don't you open your eyes when you talk to us, huh? You know? But I could go back at them, and I'd be like, hey, Kyle, you gonna shoot up a school today? Yeah. I got beat up a lot for that, but never shot, thankfully. Kyle liked the joke. Yeah. But yeah, my mom's Japanese. My mom's interesting. My mom was born in Japan, but grew up her whole life in Tulsa, Oklahoma. My mom is what I like to call a white trash Asian. It's the best way to describe it. My mom's like if Kid Rock and Lucy Liu had a baby. Like, you know, or for a more updated reference, Post Malone and Aquafina. Like, just, it's a lot of smart with a lot of garbage, you know? Like, my mom loves to get wrecked on Coors Light and sit in her pool all day while wearing a cowboy hat. And I'm like, what are you doing? You've never seen a horse, you know? And she's like, I'm just trying to be Bret Michaels. And I'm like, you're so old. That's such an old person's reference, you know? Any Bret Michaels fans? Oldies, they're the old people, everybody. But she can, she's so funny. Like, she is smart. Like, my mom graduated college, did all that, but the only piece of advice I ever remember my mom teaching me was, Zach, don't shave all your pubes, because women don't like bouncing on sandpaper. And I was like, I'm 6, what are pubes? No idea. But as I've gotten older, she's right. It's solid advice. I keep it fluffy. I keep it down there, you know? Got to. She can speak fluent Japanese. I've seen her do it. She talks to her mom in Japanese. She'll talk to our relatives in Japanese. She would yell at my brother and I in Japanese. But God forbid she hears anybody speak Spanish, and she's like, go back to your country. This is America. MAGA, MAGA. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, Mom, get back in the pool. Like, those are your neighbors. They're from Wichita. It's crazy. My grandma's Japanese. My grandma's full-on Japanese, like can't say her L's Japanese. You know what I'm talking about. And the thing growing up my entire life is that she wanted to teach me how to be like financially secure, financially independent. Every year for my birthday or for Christmas, I'd get a card with money in it and then a novel on what I should do with this money and how I should use it to prepare for my future. And I'm like, Grandma, I'm 12. I don't know who Roth IRA is. Like, I thought that was a singer. Like, I thought a 401k was a TV. I was like, cool, I'm getting a TV. But as I've gotten older, I've been doing the same thing for her. Every year for her birthday or for Christmas, I get her a card with a nursing home pamphlet on the inside. And I'm like, you gotta start preparing for your future, Grandma. Because I did not heed your financial advice. You're going away. I'm doing comedy in Wichita, all right? You're going away. I like weed. I don't know if you guys can tell. In Oklahoma, we have medical marijuana. I have my medical card. I'm sick. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm sick. I suffer what they call a chronic illness. Hello. Okay. But yeah, the other day I realized I probably smoke a little too much weed because anytime I get any amount of cash, I know exactly how much weed I can buy with that cash. I was helping my dad with some yard work the other day. He paid me $50. I was like, sweet, that's a quarter. And he was like, that's $50, dumbass. That's not a quarter. And I was like, I'll see you at church, Dad. Have a good day. You don't know what I'm talking about, you know? I got paid for a comedy gig the other day, and I was like, sweet, I get 2 pre-rolls. That's awesome. That's pretty sweet. People who laugh hard at that understand pre-rolls, not expensive. Not at all. You can get them for a penny in some places. Yeah, comedy pays well. Pays really well. But the moment it really hit me was I saw my landlord the other day. My landlord was like, hey, do you have rent? I was like, rent? You mean 3 ounces, 6 edibles, 12 dabs, and 14 joints? No. I am going to be late this month, but I'm going to Wichita. Thank you guys so much. My name is Zach Amon. Keep it going for your host.